Hello everyone, this evening we are at Headingley. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Kelly has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach.
Yep.
It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes. No!
Beaten on the
Nice
drive.
bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
7 runs added in that over. The Lions are none for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Bowling.
Rossington shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 12. Kelly from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Well bowled.
Kelly with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
No.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Loud shout.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Huge edge. Bowler is confident on this one. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Ball, ball.
Kelly with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Pollard takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Power.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice
Great work
bowling.
behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
9 runs added in that over. The Lions are 4 for 31.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact. Big appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Kane won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
A few moves made in the field. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Gale, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Ball, ball.
Kane, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes. No.
Kane will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edwards, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes. Yep.
Kane got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Catch it.
Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ned, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes. No.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Nice bowling. Yes.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes. Nice.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
Yep. Ooh. Ball.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Edwards has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
4 runs added there. The Lions are 7 for 62. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Big shout. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yes.
They will be looking for another quick wicket. Massive chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. Super catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Nice bowling.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Nice shot, runs possible.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Nice solid
bowling.
defensive shot.
No!
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Edwards from the south end.
Yes. Yep.
Digs out the Yorker.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep. No! Yes, yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Gone. Brilliant in the field. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up. For the rest of the team's batting failures.
A few moves made in the field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Crawley is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nicely played.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's out. Caught.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Lammonby, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Turner shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, lovely.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Middle that one, great timing.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Lovely.
Kane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Timed that brilliantly.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Lewis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Lovely.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a